You learn a totally different way that you'd expect. Like you'd expect to have 7 classes and have homework in each of them, but it's not like that at all.
Basically what it is you get to kind of choose what your day is going to look like in the structure. If you wanted a certain class first, you can have that first, so you can kind of get your work done more easier and more efficiently.
Another big part of this program is that you learn at your own pace with personal learning. So others may be ahead and others may be behind, but you just learn at the pace that you want to go.
Well, we get to have all of our classes, like our primary classes, like language arts, history, and science. And then we have a additive time for working for our assignments called work time that we can sign up for. And we get to sign up for our own classes in whichever order fits our needs, because some sessions are more different than like the session before.
One thing that's different, but it's also pretty cool about 6th grade is that you kind of have your own personalized learning plan. So you're in control of how you want to learn. So, but if you're kind of one of those stay back, you kind of need to understand everything, then what you can do is you can talk to teachers, they can help you, and you can get what we call help sessions where you can talk to a teacher and they can help you work through your lesson. And that's a really cool thing because then you're understanding it in your own way and you don't have to always be following the guidelines. You kind of have your own sense of balance.
You kind of have your own little bond with the teachers because they know where you are and they know if you need to move on or if you need to stay back and maybe work on some things. Like there were some, learning targets that we had to do that I didn't understand at all. And then they would help me, understand it, and then I'd be able to give feedback to myself, and my friends would be able to give feedback to me in order to make myself a better learner, which I think that's pretty much what it's all about.
Use a lot of different technology in the way we do things. Like we do most everything through Google Docs, and we have a different turn-in system, and we have our own website where once we're done something, you link your journey that you write. And
really helped me become more independent. And by that, with all of the personalized learning going on, it's really helping me know what I have to do and when I have to do it, and I can find that out myself. In elementary school, I used to depend a lot on my teachers or my peers to help me with stuff or to tell me where to go or whatever, but now I've kind of found my own path and I know what to do. But if I do have a question, I know that I can rely on my teachers and my peers for answers.
One skill I've learned is probably time management, because they give you soft due dates and firm due dates, the teachers do, and you kind of have to prioritize what you have to do first, because sometimes if they're due, if your project is due tomorrow, you kind of have to know that you have to get that done first, besides something that's due 3 weeks from now.
Another thing that I have learned from this program is teamwork, especially because we do a lot of projects with people, and especially people that we haven't known, that try to mix it up. And that helps, if you were shy before, it makes you more of an extrovert, and it just helps you get your work done because you know what other people's learning types are like, I guess.
Yeah, we have learned lots of skills. One of the ones I've learned is organization skill. Before this, when I was in 5th grade, I would just kind of take my homework and stuff it in my binder, and then when I was home, I'd just kind of go through some stuff. Normally, I'd lose my homework. But this year, we all do stuff on a computer, so it keeps you more organized, and I've learned that not being organized gets you into trouble, because then you can't do any of your homework.
That it kind of depends on how the kid or how the student learns, or how they take in information, or maybe how they take notes. If the student is somebody that's independent and they like to move around a lot and they like a variety of what they're going to do each day, this is definitely the program for them. However, if the student likes to simply get the information, know where they have to go and when they have to go there, this program might be a little bit challenging for them. So